Saya suka Indonesia.
Another day in the city of Jakarta, thinking of things to do, and there are many. Delineating a vast scale of Grand Indonesia Mall, a shopping centre built like an airport.
Every level of a section. On this section, basically, it's for babies.
And every level, there are blusterous and exciting things to see and do. You as an outsider can never understand Java on the outside. The capital of Indonesia is one mysterious place, and skipping this vast space consists of huge malls, high-end residential tower, 5-star hotel, offices and retail floor area of 640,000 square meters will surely blow the mind. Built on April 2007. The print and sway of traditional dress of fine culture reminds me of my African roots, surprisingly inside a mega mall. How glorious.
Basically, the materials reminds me the silk, isn't it? Yeah, so it's very, very cool. But it's so silky, it's really nice. Definitely want a tote bag, and that colour, I don't know if I should get this one instead. But the colours, I'm not really digging them. Ones, they got the silk, they got the cotton ones as well. It's beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's a phenomenon known as Beyond Borders. You arrive at a place that is vastly different from yours, but it feels familiar. It's believed traveling is the pillar of great epiphany.
I love this one so much. People are selling stuff, right? Right, I think for me, I'm gonna skip this level. I'm not hungry. So let's head to level 3A.
Level 3A to the gaming arena.
The next time I'll come here with someone so we can play games. Okay, if I do it by myself, what's the point, man? It's not too fun. You got to do these sort of things with someone else. I think you enjoy it more. But there's a lot of things like games and things to play, and you know, it's so big. It's actually big. There's a lot here. See this girl, let me see. I think she's a better basketballer than me. You know what I mean? Look at that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go.
On every level, every attraction, a little slice of life, escalator up to the life-changing view of the city above. Of course, cinema inside the mall, the standard of Indonesia at its finest. It's like go big or go home.
I really hope they have a Western movie here to watch. I think it's all Indonesian movies. Oh, that's a Western movie there. Looks like a brilliant cinema, but I'm afraid they don't have the movie I wanted to see.
Seriously, Indonesians don't joke about their malls. It's a place for everyone, and if you're a kid or parents of kids, chances are you might want to come here, because it's everything that is so pure and fun.
Mom sitting patiently on those things. Quite honestly, I like everything about Indonesia so far.
Why do I stay in one place for so long? Maybe in my storybook I can only think of one thing. I'm a slow traveler, constantly admiring things as I walk down the aisle of sparkling glass, plates, teacup made for royal. Oh wait, is that my dream bed for future getaway? Yeah, making my way out, on my way out trying to make a mannequin laugh. Fair to say, I failed and exhausted, maybe let's call it a night.
Quite a lovely day today, and the plan is there to tour the whole town. Look at this gorgeous woman.
Chapter 2 to the breakfast place, and on my way is the Indonesia I fell in love with. Oh wait, both Nadine and Marina, my good friends, are with me. Our last meal together, more like a goodbye breakfast inside a charming restaurant.
For 3.
Fair to say, my good friends are gorgeously kind and charming and sweet. Nope, they won't like you. Just kidding. Okay, pisan and matabak, that looks like omelette. Delicious.
That's good.
Good? Yeah? Alright, so this is not a food video, but it's actually a good breakfast, so that's it.
You come to a place alone and you leave with a story to tell. Time to part ways. I've said my goodbyes to my friends behind camera, and sometimes some things cannot be recorded, but this I shall. Requesting a Gojek to the whole town. Listen, listen and listen to the sound of the engine as you jump on board. Your vision is wide ranging and there is no other way to see the city from a Gojek, aka scooter.
Basically, this is the best way to navigate the traffic here in Jakarta.
Yeah, it's something to talk about in Jakarta when discussing about what new and old. Past of tremendous history coming into focus approaching the sites of whole Batavia, today known as Sheku.ℳ.
As you can see, a pile of people. It's on Sunday today, on the weekend. Basically, a lot of Indonesians. So you see all the tourists are mainly domestic, coming from all part of the country, I suppose. They come to this district and Sheku.ℳ. So here, the Dutch pretty much have a massive influence in this place. Everywhere you look around, you see the remnants of the Dutch colonial period. Basically, you can see like colonial era of buildings and the Dutch architecture. It's sublime.
That stunning architectural structure in front of me is Jakarta History Museum. During the era of Dutch colonial ruling, they built historical things at the town hall of 17th century Batavia. The port city of Jakarta, once a playing ground for invaders, intruders, explorers and exploiters, served as an Asian headquarters for the VOC during the heyday of spice trade. Today on the weekend in Jakarta, you're bombarded on every turn, new and friendly faces, and you don't have to go too far to experience warm and hospitable locals, because in a single museum it will come to you.
Insanely hot right now. Oh my god, I just can't stand the heat. And but the thing is, this is what I expected to come and see Indonesia. So the influence of the Dutch people in Jakarta or in Java is quite significant. Of course, then back then, during the colonial era, you know, the British, the French, the Dutch, you know, the Spanish, they all conquer large part of the world. The empire stretches from one edge of our planet. How are you there? And the people, what can I say about the people in Indonesia? They're warm, they're friendly, and this place is such an interesting place. I think this is the place where they come and celebrate some special occasion.
There is a long and impressive trace of history, and they can be found here. Stepping inside to discover something new.
The territory of Taramana Jara's kingdom. You can see the influence of the Chinese, and also here, there are influence of Indians bringing their own culture, their own religion, the Hinduism and the Buddhism. So it's such an interesting mix of traditions and culture. Hello.
Surprisingly, locals stepping in frame, keen on taking picture with me. Trust me, I ain't that famous or rich. Easily the most beautiful and historical place I've been to in Jakarta. A place that refreshed the memory of lost history for young to observe, to reflect, to remember where it all began.
Surely this place doesn't disappoint. There's so electrical music playing out there. Big festival going on. I'm in here, so I'm going to leave this place now.
It's clear it's a place that has its own music, its own montage, its own vibe and vibrant, colorful and joyful. Statue and students of the future.
Questions? That's fantastic. Yeah.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink? Indonesian drink? Tea? You know the brown tea? Yeah, I like it, yeah. Brown tea. You want to ask me a question? She is the one that asks a lot of questions, yeah? Go ahead.
Can you speak Indonesia?
I can speak a little bit of Bahasa. I can say Nama saya Sheku. Wow. Yeah, selamat pagi. Yeah. And then I can say hari ini. And then saya suka Indonesia. Thank you. Picture? Yeah, sure. Absolutely, why not? I'm a bule. I like to interact with the locals.
Taking a break from the equatorial heat, I've made my way inside the impressive 3D museum, and now is the perfect time for a flashy montage.
Yeah, they look around as well. This is spectacular, man. Look at that. Clown!
So much fun, so much of the good stuff. Man, this city is fun, it's for me. I understand some may want me to explore other places, but I'm not done yet with this place. And other destination can wait because Jakarta got me on a spliff.
Kau meninggalkan izinkan aku kesalahan yang pernah kubuat. Ya, ingatkan dirimu yang pernah menyakiti aku.
Chapter 3. I'm checking out of my tiny hotel room. God damn, it's pissing down like an early morning urine. Rain looks like never stopping, and I ain't got time to wait.
Oh my god, it just stopped raining. I can't believe it.
Here?
Yep,
Okay.
thank you. So, okay, second floor. Second floor.
And I arrived with an empty belly. Check in at my new upgraded hotel. (2 PM check-in time at my new sizable hotel room. Spacious for sure, but I ain't got time to stay inside in comfort. I'm going out to see more sights. As usual, go jet, please.
Go Jack.
Monas ya?
There we go. So I'm going over there, Malacca Square, so you can see a statue, tallest statue, and getting there.
Malacca Square, yeah, more historical place in the capital Jakarta. And here you will find the Monas Tower, a national monument.
Kembali para kawan Anda jangan sampai ada yang tertinggal ataupun terjatuh di dalam kereta wisata ini. Berhati-hatilah saat Anda bakal turun dan terima kasih atas kunjungannya ke Tugu Monumen Nasional.
Don't forget, protect yourself from the sweltering sun, because beach, it's an open space.
Well, just to let you know, security in this place is absolutely fierce. So strong, so tight, and there's no way you can enter here and do anything bad because you'll be clamped down and spanking a bamba, mate. If you ever manage to come to this place, bring an umbrella or something to cover your head because it's not a lot of shade. Of course, you see a lot of these sort of things, but especially when you go all the way to the square over there, oh my god, you're exposed. There's a protest going on, it's police officer and police presence are everywhere. That is the Indonesian version of the White House. Very small though, to be honest.
To wrap up this fascinating tour at this breathtaking city, stop by Southeast Asia's largest mosque, a capacity of 200,000 at a given time, but sadly the gates are closed. Opposite the historical mosques, you will find Jakarta Cathedral, a true beauty. Some will love and hate Jakarta due to its pre-existing history of chaos, but surprisingly, it's an interesting place. Only if you allow it and stay for just over 24 hours, then it will grab you and the rest is history. This is Jakarta, Indonesia's greatest city.